Well, it sure feels like winter, and it looks like it too in some parts of our area today. Let's turn things over to Elise Finch.
Oh, good noon to you, Mary. Yeah, so we've had an interesting day. Actually, it started yesterday with part one, the remnants of Hurricane Zeta. Today, we're dealing with another area of low pressure that's leaving still raindrops on the lens as we take a look outside. We do have light rain primarily in New York City, currently at 39 degrees. The winds are out of the north at 10 miles an hour, gusting to 10, and we are going to see more significant wind gusts later this afternoon. Temperatures range from the low 30s to the low 40s, so it's certainly cold enough, but you factor in the winds that we have right now and it feels like the upper 20s to the low 30s. That 39-degree temperature in Central Park feels like 32 degrees. So it is a day that you needed to both bundle up and bring your rain gear, or in some cases, snow gear. So we are seeing rain for most of the area, and that's been the case. Most of the tri-state area, this was a rain event for you, and for some, we saw some pretty heavy rain. But of course, this area of low pressure developed around the Delmarva Peninsula. It moved its way offshore, and as it did, really continuing to pull in some very cold air. So that's why we're seeing the snow, and we are going to see some additional snow showers over the next couple of hours. The system not quite done with us, but what we're also seeing is higher pressure building in. So the pressure gradient, the difference between the high pressure that's building in and the low that's offshore, is generating some significant winds, and we'll see those winds really ramp up this afternoon, even as the wet weather comes to an end. So let's time it out for you. I want to show you on FUTURECAST how this is all unfolding. So we go through the noon hour, and with just a couple of hours, by 3 p.m., it looks like most of the rain and snow are done. So for some, you can already sort of see that things are tapering off and sort of winding down. We may see a stray shower or two as we head through the late afternoon and evening, but for the most part, the bulk of this wet weather looks to be out of here by about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Then we'll deal with some winds and certainly some very cold air that settles in tonight. You'll wake up tomorrow to a very cold day, but take a look. I mean, barely a cloud in the sky for your Saturday. That's how it looks right now. That high pressure will keep skies mostly clear for your Halloween Saturday. That is not the case for Sunday. We'll see a return of both the clouds and, yes, the rain. We are going to see milder temperatures on Sunday, more clouds in the mix, and with a cold front approaching and then crossing the area, we are going to see more rain as well. As far as today's snowfall, well, a trace to 2 inches for most. And again, most of that accumulation is on grassy surfaces, but some locations could get in excess of 3 inches of snow. And for the rest of us, rain and in some cases a little bit of sleet working its way in. Tonight at 10 p.m. we see some freeze warnings go into effect for parts of the area, remaining in effect until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then, well, spooky sunshine for your Halloween, an eerie chill, if you will. Mostly sunny and 47 degrees, so it's another day that you'll need to bundle up. Now, today's high, 44 degrees, will go down as the official high, but temperatures, of course, have been falling all day to 39 where they are right now. So even though we deal with this leftover rain and snow for the next couple of hours, it feels like the upper 20s and low 30s for most, so just be mindful of that as you move around. Tonight, we dip down to actually 34 degrees. That will be the actual temperature. 20s inland, and of course, any little breeze out there will make it feel even colder. But we do rebound temperature-wise. We'll have sunshine on Saturday, milder temperatures on Sunday with that high of 57. But on Monday, we're back to cold, breezy conditions, 44 degrees, and then for Election Day, 48 degrees. Mary?